put Titanium Bat in the background. That'll work.
Titanium Bat?
It's Jasper Bat Jr.'s theme. Fight sucks, but music's good.
Wait, what's even his theme?
I'll post it. Well, if Skype would cooperate, it is. I would post it. Skype.
Oh, this.
He's actually got 3 themes.
I only know this because I've watched several countdowns with him on it.
Yep. It's honestly really good music.
It's almost like it's from No More Heroes.
It's almost like No More Heroes has a good soundtrack.
What? Nah.
You mean to tell me the same game that brought us Philistine, Subuto 1 and 2, Kashmir Cannonball, Stop Hanging DJs...
Wait, there's a Sutupa 1? I mean, Sutupa 2?
Yeah, Subuta 2 is Ryuji and Matt Helm's theme.
I assume it doesn't sound as mysterious as Sutupa 1.
No, it's more, what's the term for it? Subuta 2 sounds kind of explosive. I'm just gonna play a sample of that actually in the background.
Is it just like normal soundtracks? Is it just like normal in the soundtrack?
If I had to summarize it in one word, I'd call it, honestly, kind of dangerous. Like, it sounds like a real threat. Like, you're fighting something that you are not prepared for.
Okay, yeah, so... It does sound similar to, like... just like the other music that you would probably hear. I like the whole appeal with Sutuba 1, to me, is just like that track sounds nothing like any other track in the entire franchise.
Mm-hmm.
And it's for a very, like, plot-heavy and just, like, really, really good character.
I really do need to get No More Heroes 2 at some point, actually.
I wish I had something to play 2 on. Also, you wanna know... Also, do you remember how I started a while ago saying that by the end of this year I would have a Wii and a capture card?
Yep.
Guess that's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Sorry to hear about that.
I'll probably get it next year when I get my tax returns.
Yeah, tax! I'm on Skype, SSW. I'm gonna start off just with Yuri. And maybe I'll move to Discord in a bit.
Go. Do you know about Has-Been Heroes and like how it is?
I haven't seen it in action. I've just heard stuff about it. I heard it was good.
So imagine... Just think of like a roguelike similar to like Isaac and such. But it's an active time turn-based strategy game.
Huh.
So there's three routes because you have 3 characters on the screen. Whenever your attack gauge is full, then you press the button that's a response that's like correspond to that character, and then press A to attack. If you attack an enemy that has the same amount as guard pieces as attacks that your character does, then you break that enemy's guard and you stun them. If you break the guard and then do another attack immediately afterwards, then you just knock them back. Stunning them leaves them open for more damage and also decreases their defense for the first hit.
Ah.
So you have you have 3 characters, one that hits once but is super strong, a mage that most likely you should not even put in the front lines at all. Just have him cast his ice spell that has a chance of freezing enemies in their tracks, and then only use him as support. And then you have the rogue, which can attack 3 times. Speedy, just not, powerful.
Yeah.
You rounds against enemies last Let me see. They last a minute and 30 seconds. Enemies infinitely respawn until that minute and 30 seconds are up. However, there are some patches of enemies that don't infinitely respawn and have a finite amount, and if you can kill all of those enemies before the time runs out, then you get a bonus of money.
So Dark Souls 2? The second one, I mean.
I guess. That's not really a thing. That's not really a thing in Dark Souls 2.
I heard the second one had like a finite amount of enemies or something.
Yeah, so the way that works is because unlike Dark Souls 1, where it's just like, hey, go through Blight Town, the worst area in the entire game, again, and then all the enemies are still there. Instead, it's more or less like, in Dark Souls 2, they thought, you know, if you're going through these areas that many times, you're probably just trying to fight a boss. So you know what, eventually at a point, we're just gonna get rid of the enemies, because you just want to slow walk to the boss without getting any interference.
Oh.
So if you fight all the enemies in an area 9 times, then that enemy disappears forever.
Huh.
And they drop souls all 9 of those times. So if you want to, you could just grind out an entire area if you just need some extra souls.
Yep. Alright. I think that is stalled for enough time.
Also, yes, Sonic Sceptile Warrior, Cuphead is the Dark Souls of Bloodborne.
No, it's the Cuphead of Cuphead.
If you care enough about Cuphead, I'm going to be streaming that tomorrow.
Ooh. I look forward to watching that.
Mm-hmm.
And or listening to it in the background while I work on a project.
Dude, ooh, I can't wait to see you suck.
No, I'm not rude like that. I'm not a rude dude. I'm
a rude dude.
You're a rude dude.
Can I just point out something?
Yes.
That I keep noticing about your goddamn Twitch banner?
Yes.
It's just a fuzzy, like, 480p shot of Fandana dress.
Did you just say Fandana? Like bandana?
No, god dang it.
Fandrana.
Fandrana.
Yeah, I couldn't think of it. I don't have a good image for it, so I'm just like, fuck it. I'll use that as a placeholder image until I get something better.
Your goddamn Sub-Zero, you couldn't use like a Mortal Kombat thing from like 1, 2, or 3?
I could, but I'm lazy, and I'm also kind of stupid.
Isn't there any background in the sprite-based Mortal Kombat that has an ice background to it?
Probably. But anyway, because I took so long, welcome to this week's stream, everybody. I'm here with my co-host Yuri. Say hi, Yuri.
Well, okay.
I don't know.
I guess I am your Nathan.
And yes, if you couldn't tell from the title, we're streaming Game Dev Tycoon because I didn't get Mario Odyssey. I'm upset that I didn't get Mario Odyssey, so fuck it, I'll make my own Mario Odyssey.
I'm going to laugh multiple times where it's just like, you made it, and then it tanked. It's like, well, we can already tell this isn't true.
That's wrong. Something is very wrong here. Okay. Okay, game volume is a bit low, so I'm gonna bring that up a little bit.
I love the fact that Donkey, when he played Game Dev Tycoon, pretty much just like poked fun at like every single gaming trope and like all the like dumb EA stuff and like other things like that. And the funniest part to me was like every single time he would get the combination right on accident and would actually make a game that sells well, he was like, "Oh my god, it's a masterpiece!"
It's a masterpiece.
And then there'll be music in the background. It's like, it's all about the money.
Okay. Game lane 35 years. Okay. Yep. Chaos. We're gonna be Chaos Games. I don't know why. Just because. Of course, I'm Sub-Zero.
How to tick off Sub? Put Scorpion in Smash, and he only has a Sub-Zero alt.
I'm indifferent. Just as long as Mortal Kombat fucking showed up, that'd be awesome.
Say, put Scorpion in Smash. It's like, what kind of alts could we have? Ermac, Rain,
Tremor.
Every other person that's just like Scorpion with a color palette.
Alright. Chaos Game, Sub-Zero. This is the only shirt that I like that doesn't look like crap, and that's the only blonde hair, but it has glasses. I don't use glasses, but fuck it, we're going with this design. Unlock hints. Since you play the game before, you can choose to use
it's computer glasses. You wear them so that you don't lose your eyesight staring at the computer all day long.
You saw my sunglasses?
No, there's like specific glasses that help, that like tinted specifically for like computer monitors and like game consoles.
Huh. Okay, so should I keep unlock hints on, or because this will basically tell me everything that I've experimented with, and I've experimented a lot in this game, so this would be a big help, but it would also make the game a bit easy. So what should I do?
It might make the game easy, but it also will prevent you from just making the same mistakes. I mean, it's up to you. Do you want to actually succeed in this session, or do you want to just have it all just explode?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's not import all the previously gained hits. I can figure this shit out on my own. I went to college for a reason.
So I could finish this out on my own. Makes one game, immediately bombs, gets bankrupt.
Damn it. Okay.
Dang it!
Tutorial. Before development, you can begin. You have to decide what kind of Yep.
To Arctic Games, Inferno Star. I couldn't read what the top one was.
Let's see. Game number 1. My topics are game dev. I can get a bit meta if I want to. Mystery, spy, or movies.
What year is it?
Let me give it a check. I'm gonna check the platform. It's the late 70s. All that here is the Commodore 64 and the PC.
Then, I would say James Bond was a hit in the 70s, right?
Good point.
So,
Which?
Want to succeed or have a repeat of FTL? I'm pretty sure most of the time you don't fail at FTL.
Most of the time I do, actually, but the SS Hispanic was successful last time.
Okay, I just want to point out, when I say you don't fail at FTL, I mean you actually make it to around the end.
Yeah.
Because I know for a fact it's like murder to try and beat that goddamn mothership.
Let's go with a spy strategy game. 007, but, What James Bond movie can I parody?
Octopus.
Okay, fine. What are we changing the name to?
Like, it's always the first one that comes to mind, but yeah, we could be sort of meta and make everything or nothing.
007, everything, all or nothing.
There's a game called Everything or Nothing.
All right then.
It's actually really good.
Everything or nothing. It's a spy strategy game. Should we do the Govador 64 or the PC?
I'm sorry, real quick. Skype. The stream just cut out to me. Were you about to write something like Calamari Cat or something?
I was gonna try and make a shitty joke out of Calamari, but I couldn't think of how I would parody 007 Octopussy.
But what were you gonna say?
Commodore 64 or PC?
Considering the PC stayed longer,
Let's go with the PC.
I'd say, yeah, maybe PC.
Text-based game or 2D graphics version 1?
Everybody loves their 2D graphics.
Everyone loved that 2D graphics. I only got $55,000. I already paid $15,000 just to fucking start this game.
Well, you gotta spend money to make money, right?
Game dev starts run through 3 stages. At the beginning of each stage, you can decide what areas of the game you want to focus on. Picking your right focus for your game greatly increases the points you regenerate. Yep.
Oh, when life gives you life.
Calamari AAA. I'd buy it. Actually, no, I wouldn't.
Triforce is at the finale of Color Splash. Ooh, he's gonna enjoy that.
Okay. Well, this is a strategy game, so we gotta have good gameplay. Story and quest will be right behind that. I don't really think the
Fawn says, "Get ready to cry." Just saying.
Yeah. Okay. So, strategy, you need big gameplay, good stories and quests, not so much on the engine. So, there we go. I know, game. You don't need to give me a fucking tutorial on everything I've ever seen in my life.
you're playing a new save file, and you might know not what to do.
I know what do.